Hey guys, Captain Foley here. I am supposed to be having a Skype call with that Junkman from Star Wars Junk, but having a little bit of issues with the Skype and hearing back from him. So we might have to forego that this evening, in which case it'll just be me and you guys chatting. So by all means, feel free to drop me a message or a question or something, and if we can get the Skype thing figured out, we'll have him join us. Good guy, would love his content, and kind of want to show you guys what his channel is all about as we talk to him. So hopefully this all works out here. So one person watching. This was very last minute scheduled for live, so I'm not sure how many people we're going to actually have. Plus, it's a weird, wonky time. Last night I did one as well. I did an unboxing video live and got about 30 people. So, Mr. Pete channel needs 700 subs is first. Yes, you are. Like I said, still waiting to figure out Skype issues with the Junkman, or that Junkman. I don't know if you guys have ever watched his stuff, but he does some fantastic stuff. I'd suggest looking up that Junkman or Star Wars Junk on YouTube. He does some yes, your first Mr. Pete channel needs 700 subs. So go subscribe to Mr. Pete channel as well. Okay, let's get him to 700 subs, guys. Let's help him out. So until then, I'll just be sitting here, vamping, trying to get this thing sorted out here. Other than that, we will endeavor to have him on later this week if we can't do it today. But I would like to have a sit down and a chat with him and just talk about Star Wars and stuff like that. So, yes, everybody go sub to the Mr. Pete channel. Needs 700 subs. Go subscribe. Do it now. Brian Casterson is here. Hello, Cap. He says hello, Brian. Hi, everyone. Hi, Captain. Hello, Darth Cisco. Great mashing of franchises there. With that name, I like it. It's cool. Rick Cassell III is here. Hey, Captain Foley. Hello, Rick. How's it going? Hopefully you guys can hear me and see me okay and all that jazz. And like I said, hopefully we'll get in touch with the Junkman and get this Skype thing sorted real quick while we're on the live here with you guys. So if not, feel free to ask me questions or comments. And let's get this thing started here. So I'm just kind of chatting with him now. We're going to try to get the Skype sorted out. So he should be calling in a second. Is Samuel joining? Samuel will not be joining. He is, I believe, busy this weekend. I'm not sure what he's going to be up to right now. It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 a.m. over in the UK, so hopefully he's sleeping or something. Even though knowing Samuel, he's probably not. So, I mean, there is that. So, until we get the Junkman here, like I said, feel free to ask any questions or comments. If you want to super chat or send PayPal, again, please do so. That really helps out the channel. And we will try to get that Junkman Skyped in just a second here. So, in the meantime, we'll just enjoy the rotating wallpapers. So yeah. So 13 people watching. Thank you very much. Everybody make sure you hit the like button. Let's try to get the likes up on this video. And hopefully this is something that'll be entertaining. I do want to have more people on the channel during, do a live show talking to other YouTubers. Because there's some great people out there. Another one I wanted to have on is my good friend Chris Pico, who's also known as the Old Ass Retro Gamer. I suggest subscribing to him as well. So by all means, guys, feel free to ask any questions or comments or anything like that, because I'm really looking forward to Who did this wallpaper art? I have no idea. Actually, it's Trekkie Gal. It says right there in the corner. Trekkie Gal TG 2013. So her watermark is still there. Federation class Dreadnought. Cool. Hello, everyone. Hello, Devo77X. How's it going? It's probably only be like an hour and a half long live. It's not going to be anything marathon-y. Where did you get all your cool L-cars? Lots of different places. A lot of them are screensavers, things like that. There's also a lcars.uk.co or something website that has flash animations of lcars that I use quite a bit of. So he's having his Skype account was apparently locked, so he's telling me to hold on. We're going to get this sorted. It was kind of a last minute thing. I mentioned yesterday that I want to do this and have him on the live, but then today I forgot we had a birthday thing for Christian, and the family was over, and then the other kids came over later, and it was just kind of I want to do it earlier, but kind of got stuck here. So, but that's okay. Hopefully things will go well. And guys, like I said, feel free to ask me questions or anything. I'd love to answer questions while we're waiting for this Skype issue to get resolved. Because if it doesn't, then we'll just have to reschedule him for later in the week, and this will just be a kind of hangout with the captain. Hey guys, say something to me. Let me know I am not alone. Kenneth Wilson, you are not alone. Ken, I don't know if you like to go by Ken. I apologize. I'll call you Kenneth until I know that I can call you Ken, because I really don't like when people call me Stu without my permission. Let me take a search here. There you go. All right, cool. I found him. Let's give him a call. Did you ever get to Balls Falls? I did not. No. Sorry, Skyping. Hey, I don't have video for you. Do you have a camera?
Yeah, you will. Hold on just a second. Or you should. Hold on.
Sweet.
On Skype, look.
Unfortunately, my camera's being used by OBS, so you won't see me, I don't think, unless you're watching the live.
Okay.
But my apologies on that. I was trying to, if I would have Skyped earlier before I started the live, it would have worked, but...
Is my camera on now?
Yeah, I can see you now. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay,
all right, so how you doing?
We already live?
We are
live now?
We are already live. Huh? We are already live.
Oh, there's people watching already?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Call my hat. Okay.
So how you doing? It's a pleasure to actually talk to you in person for a change.
Yes. Well, I guess he called this person, but...
Well...
It's good. I didn't check my Twitter. I saw you blew it up. And, I think I need to give you my number, so... Because I'm not on Twitter. Believe it or not, the first time I wasn't on Twitter.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to introduce all of our subscribers to you because I really enjoy your content. You do a lot of great Star Wars content. If you guys haven't subscribed to that Junkman, go do so on YouTube. Very cool Star Wars stuff. So yeah, I just anything you'd like to specifically talk about? You want to talk about your channel a little bit and what you do?
Nothing I can think of. I mean, I can tell you about the channel a little bit. I know a lot of people say I'm a toy channel. So I was trying to pull you up on YouTube so I can kind of see you.
Yeah.
People call me a toy channel, and it just hit me the other day. I was like, am I a toy channel? but I guess I am.
Well, I mean, you
I don't
do.
like to put myself in a box because I do whatever I want to. I do whatever I want to talk about. So
Yeah, well, you do a lot of cool. I don't know where you come up with your ideas because I try to look for video ideas and I just can't come up with anything. And you've always got the coolest, videos that you come out with. I really enjoy watching your content. So,
no, thank you. Sometimes it's easy. Sometimes it's hard. And sometimes it just hit me, or I'll just be googling. I'll looking for something else to talk about, researching something else, and I'll say, oh, I didn't know about that,
yeah, yeah.
and then I'll be off onto a rabbit hole of
Well,
doing a video. If I find something I don't know about, my chances are there's not 20 YouTubes about it.
yeah,
So then that makes me want to push that to the front of my to-do list.
yeah. Well, you do a lot of great stuff for sure. We got some
Oh,
questions here. Since you're talking to the Junkman, do you still have any of your old Star Wars toys? I guess this is directed at both of us. I've got bins of Star Wars toys underneath my stairs that are not on display right now because all my display space is being taken up by Star Trek stuff. And yeah, he's got a lot of his stuff there, it looks like.
yeah, well, it's over there. I can't reach it. Most of the stuff I have here has been rebought, mostly in the 90s.
Oh, yeah?
But I have an R5D4 that's all beat up, real dirty that I had as a kid. And I've got a few figures here and there, but mostly it was lost between 83 to 90, and then I was rebought in the early 90s.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I still got like all of my original stuff. I just got to dig it out because I got some really cool stuff. I'd like to actually show them to you at some point to see your opinion on them.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I don't have Star Trek. I don't have much Star Trek here, but believe it or not, I should have more Star Trek.
You should have more Star Trek. Absolutely.
I mean, I got my play-based figures. They're in a box over there. They're not set up anyway. I've got that bridge play set. Did you have it for Playmate?
I did not have the Playmates bridge set up. No, I have the transporter, but not the bridge.
You can do a review of it because it is. If nobody has it, that bridge play set is amazing, especially for the time period. I mean, you have the viewer screen that lit up and it made sounds and everything, and it looks really good with a figure standing in it.
Oh wow, yeah, I'd be down for joining you for some Star Wars or Star Trek reviews for sure, because I'm more of an expert than you are on Star Trek.
Yes, yes, you are. Yeah, I did a whole series 1 of the Playmates, and people keep saying, "Where's part 2 video? Where's part 2 video?" But
yeah,
they get around to it. That transporter also was pretty cool.
Yeah, the transporter is very cool. I still have that. The Mr. Pete channel is asking or says YouTube will kill accounts that have child content. I don't know if you've heard about that. Retro Blasting did a good video on it and petition to YouTube because anything that's considered kid friendly will be heavily affected by it, and that's like toy reviews and stuff like that. Even though our channels don't specifically talk about that. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I tweeted out some stuff about it yesterday. A petition people was asking to sign. I was like 50,000 people signed it already. I don't know a lot. I know it's not really a YouTube rule, that it was something with their FCC, or they got fined by FCC, some kind of agreement with them. Mm-hmm. Actually, when I tweeted about it, YouTube tweeted back that it wouldn't affect people like me. But when I read it, so open-ended that they can almost sweep even a movie review. If you review Spider-Man, they can almost sweep you into that.
Yeah.
Child. I think they're now calling it child-friendly or something. So they can really sweep anybody that don't want to have ads under that umbrella now. So it is kind of alarming.
Yeah. I'm not too concerned about it for our channel specifically, but I mean for retro blasting and stuff like that, I really am kind of concerned.
Think there's going to be a problem. I'm kind of worried about down the road. I think right off the front, it's going to really target the more kid aim stuff. But like I said, it is. And if you don't check that mark, the FCC will fine the YouTube channel like $450,000 or something.
What? Oh, jeez. I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah, so I was like, oh. So then you're stuck between, do I mark it if it's...
Yeah. Well...
So I'm not too worried about it, but just seems a lot. Like I said, it's just a lot of... There's no real hard where they can just put anything they want into that.
Yeah. Well, Captain Kenny asks, what's your favorite Star Wars toy ever? That's a tough question.
Yeah, that is a tough question. Yeah, I don't. It's hard to say. I guess as a kid was the playsets. Of course, if you can see it, the Death Star playset was always my favorite as a kid.
Yeah, is that your original one or?
No, that's not. Nah, actually, that's my second one I've bought. I bought one in the '90s and traded it off. Uh, well, got a divorce, and you know what happens there. So I
Oh,
needed money.
yeah, been there, done that. Yeah.
Yeah. So then I got another one, which is about 90% complete, 95, missing a few things, but that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
So that was always growing. And growing up, for some reason, I was always very fond of the Han Hoth figure. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
always like my go-to figure.
I really like the Bespin Luke Skywalker figure. I always
Yeah.
thought that was mine. The head on mine popped off. It's he's got like no
I
neck. I remember he has no neck, but it was one of my favorite
Yeah.
characters. So
And some reason, I don't know why, just that Han Hoth, I would chew on his foot. I don't know why I would do that all the time. Just know what the deal with that was.
Brian Kesterson says, what's the most important Star Wars toy that you own?" Ooh,
Mm, most important.
yeah, it's kind of a
Good.
weird question.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I was saw any important. Um, I had a double telescoping Luke, which is very rare to find,
Oh yes.
and it just broke. It just broke, so I don't have that anymore.
Oh damn.
Yeah, the saber broke on it, so I don't have anything. Like I said, I had some rare carded figures I had to sell also, so I don't really have anything I would call important. Maybe that
Yeah.
I love. Maybe there's a fire I would grab too. I can't really think of anything I can think that's important.
Yeah, I've got it's like a 12-inch Anakin Skywalker from the Return of the Jedi, with included with a book and stuff.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have that. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of those around, but
Yeah, I guess the only thing I can think of, I have a diecast TIE bomber released in 1980 that was test marketed. It was never uh, released more than in a few states. And I have that one loose. That's probably other than just the normal loose figure, that's probably the rarest that I
yeah,
have.
yeah. Let's see here. Hold on one second. Having a little bit of internet issues, but it looks a bit.
I've been having that all day.
Yeah. Well, you're coming in crystal clear. It's just
Well, that's good.
it looks like the live's kind of lagging a little bit, and I don't know why. Skip train detection.
Yeah, I need to do more live. I don't ever do live.
Yeah, you should. I would definitely be joining them. Like I said, I watch your content all the time. I really
Well,
enjoy all the new stuff you come up with. Um, let's see. Devo77 says, "I know the holy grail for most Star Wars collectors, the Boba Fett missile firing prototype." Yeah, but there's what, like 3 of them, or
there's quite a few if you get into painted, not painted, and J slot and L slot and all that. But it's still, like I said, it's not nothing
yeah,
anybody is going to be able to get. It's maybe 20 of them, and there one just sold in auction for like 145,000
yeah.
or something. Yeah, it was like the biggest Star Wars item sell in auction. Just broke the record.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah,
Mr. Pete Channel says we content creators need to form a union. There you go.
yeah.
That's a good idea. um,
I'll be happy if some of them just talk to you. That's some YouTubers don't even answer your emails.
I know. I've experienced that myself. I'm not like that though. I talk to everybody.
Yeah, I'd say you reached out early on when I was still.
Yeah.
I think we were doing the movie review app, going back and forth on it.
Oh, Stardust. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
still use that?
No, that was super disappointing. It was fun to do.
It was fun. I just couldn't get any traction on it. And
Yeah.
they wouldn't
Same.
seem to help anybody. There wasn't a big name coming on it. So
Yeah, I don't know.
okay,
I still get like emails for them, like so and so
yeah,
is, and it's like, oh, okay. I haven't looked at the app in forever, so
I don't even have it on my phone anymore, but I do get that email.
yeah,
But it was fun. I would just randomly pick a DVD I have and talk about it, but then it would have like 4 views. So I was like, never mind.
yeah. I know. And we were going back and forth, you and I, a few times.
Yeah, yeah.
So I take it you have Disney Plus now,
Yes,
and
yes,
looking forward to The Mandalorian.
I am. I can't wait. Was it Tuesday?
Uh,
Well,
yeah,
whenever
Tuesday. Yeah.
yeah, can't wait. I'm just really excited to see what's all